Dracula had an explosive start as a Dead by Daylight killer. While being released for 3 months now, he's quite controversial when it comes to his forms and how strong they are, with a lot of players saying he is combining some of the strongest killers in the game, with the Vampire's Hellfire being very close to Pyramid Head's Rites of Judgment, Wolf form Double Dash resembling Wesker, and lastly the Bat form being very similar to Spirit's ability to phase. With 3 strong individual forms and some insane buffs shortly after his release, it is very clear that he's one of the stronger killers in Dead by Daylight. But is he truly a top 5 killer that could rival Spirit's deadliness? That's what we're gonna find out today in this top tier showcase featuring all of these awesome players in various settings. I hope you enjoy. In our first game, Remy Leah had to play without any add-ons, which makes a massive difference for Spirit. This is a huge downgrade. While having a great start with amazing phases, the survivors from Team Prism were incredibly gen efficient, leaving her with 1 kill in 6 hook stages. Next up, Bleak, the first player to P100 Dracula and an outspoken wolf form enjoyer, was going to show us how strong Dracula can truly be if you've mastered him. Okay, we have Deadman Switch, Pain Resonance, Corrupt, and Grim Embrace. So that's a pretty default build, I would say. Very aggressive. Maybe to split the hooks a little. And the survivors are passively staying on the shack side at first.
League searching around the middle of the map, trying to see if any of the survivors would cross.
Ooh.
Ooh, spots out 2 survivors. You have a pick of 2 people who you want to chase. We'll see if they are able to get attacked super easily. Right here, doesn't even use the power either. Just gets a hit for free.
Looks like classic wolf form behavior. Now a little bit of bat to catch back up. And oh, can you play this?
Oh, accidentally hits that generator right there. It's so punishing, even if you nick even a tiny side of it. We see power usage here. Oh, fakes it a little bit. Ace decides to just drop the pellet anyway. See more.
Oh, good third person use. Wait. Wow.
Nice.
Strong. Outplays the jungle gem quite convincingly.
Very nice. Very well played.
Oh, I think we saw them, right? Yeah, there's a Claudette right there.
Oh, caught out of position gives an M1 tag again for free. Will we be seeing this chase happening super, super quick, just like, well, not just like the first one. That one took a little bit extra time, but still kind of in a bad position here. This is Coal Tower. You are kind of zoned in this area right here. You could get to Shack, but unfortunately is caught out.
Bleak seems to play around the third person a lot and like the haze of the wolf form. Very interesting to see, but it seems to work very well. It's very small in that way and hard for survivors to track. And I think we've seen a few times where he got value for that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, one small survivor kind of has to guess and they lose.
There we go.
This is working.
Hot on the trail. Now makes it to Shack, doing a good job of just not going down once again. You can see that this is the same survivor with Decisive Strike as well. So if Bleak wanted to tunnel out this girl, it would be a little bit more difficult.
Oh, very interesting. So he kind of used the bat form to zone them inwards to Shack because they could not leave the area. Where against most killers, you would throw that pallet and you could have the entire map, but the lava couldn't do that. She had to camp it and Dracula could literally choose where to break it. Oh, God. All right. All right.
Just kind of hiding a little bit, going for the save. The survivors are just not able to get the same generator pressure. See, look at that. Third-person view is doing insane work. I think it's so underrated just being able to play like this.
Oh, he didn't send it.
Faked it, faked it. Well played by Claudette. Oh, still not sending it? Switches to Dracula form because Hellfire makes those pallets impossible to play. And Claudette just has no other option. She just goes down. I've seen some people really play around Deadman Switch. Oh, almost got it through that sprint burst. That would have been so insane. Oh, nice. Nice pathing by the ace here. Definitely did his once.
Oh, that was sick, yeah.
See, look at that. So well played by Bleak, using the wolf form a lot more than I have seen Draculas do.
True, true. That is definitely a wolf form main. But, I mean, he kind of makes it work for him, so can't hate on that.
Mm-hmm. And no, like right here, I think Bleak is recognizing that this spot is really good for just using Hellfire as well, right?
Yeah, because if he runs into that corridor with that pallet, then you can actually just Hellfire, and there's not much the survivor can do. I think the... Oh, that's great
right
pathing, though.
Both with the power. Will we see him use the power for the first time this match? Ah, but it misses. See, Hellfire just has such a delay between like when you activate it and when it actually damages. So the survivors I feel like they can react.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I think there's a lot of agency on the survivor side. Like, unlike someone like Pyramid Head, because it's like Pyramid Head shoots faster and it's wider, which makes it very, very much harder to react to.
It's still looking just like it's such a good position for Bleak. Already about to meet the result a little bit more. We see some body
Oh
block.
my god.
Oh, it hits two
Okay.
people.
I think we just...
And the Claudette there.
And now he can just use the wolf form to catch back up. And he's kind of zoning him. Oh my god. That is nasty. He just completely demolished the attempts to body block here. That's a kill and 2 people injured. The survivors are in a really bad spot.
Yep, that is them gone. Also, the UI bugged out there for a second. I didn't realize that he was dead. That's insane.
Oh, the fly catching Claudette off. Yeah, this is kind of falling apart at this point.
This might be a pain res as well. So even if he gets this hook before they finish that, they might not even get that one. Nope, that's not a pain res. Oh, but she's dead. That's 2v1.
Yeah.
They're probably just committing to this.
Trying to finish that gen at any cost.
Here we go. Another hit onto Azure. Autumn is still healthy, but it seems that Bleak is going to be committing to right here because that will be another survivor down. And that would just be GG's. There's no way to get another generator done. Especially Bleak is making the smart play as well to leave that survivor and come all the way over here to pressure the survivor off this generator.
This is expert play. I don't think Bleak has any comp experience, but this is like, he played this so well. I'm so impressed with how he found the use case for Hellfire and made it look strong, but still seems to be of the opinion that like the wolf form is just the better one, and for most scenarios at least.
Exactly that, I would say.
Yeah.
There we go. Another tag onto Autumn over here, who is running on the opposite side of the map. Uses bat form to catch up.
Wow.
Oh, he's able to get that out of bat form. A grab. They're going to be placed up on the hook. That's the 4-stack of Grim. You guys are going to be blocked no matter what. Like, this game is just over. GG, well played. Bleak did a fantastic job.
Breathtaking performance by Bleak, and after that he took it to Temple of Purgation, and while having an amazing start and getting one survivor out of the game relatively early, he got stuck in a long chase that ended up costing him big time. This chase allowed the survivors to finish the generators and get 2 of them out. Great work. Remy Leah now had access to add-on and made good use of it. Also following a similar game plan, getting one survivor out early and then getting stuck in a 3-gen situation. The survivors played it well and hit from the slow-moving Spirit, which was a great contrast to the mobile Dracula that they couldn't pre-run from. While Spirit was undeniably more deadly, so far Dracula's mobility seemed to come in clutch overall. In our next round, Ayrun was playing Spirit and he showed how strong she can truly be if you hit every phase.
All right, loading in, let's go. We have Ayrun playing first.
Ooh. That is an interesting build. We see Blood Favor, Grim Embrace, no Corrupt at all, once more.
Once again, going for a more aggressive build, and this is a bigger map. This can be really punishing if Ayrun is not able to sniff out the survivors, but I would not be surprised if Ayrun is able to do just that.
Actually, oh, he wants to chase on the top side. These survivors split them up really well. Oh, that's an instant find. He saw the grass move. And I think this Nia is already going to be in trouble, right?
Is he going to phase right on top of her? Got her injured. Expert tracking. Oh, she's not even going to accept any kind of chases. She just says, I am no match. And we've got Grim Embrace to be activated and a Pain Resonance. Ayrun is in a fantastic spot right now. The survivors have just no generator pressure. This is kind of the risk you run without running Corrupt, but it's paying off.
Looks like Ayrun actually wants to go back. Does he want to go for the Nia? No. Oh, incredibly accurate face once more, though.
Yep, on Ace, again, one of the quietest survivors in the game. This is actually really funny because we do see Rebecca and Blood Favor coming in clutch. There we go.
Wow.
And is able to get the down.
Jen does not pop. That is 99.9. And there's also one over here.
It's right on top of the generator, and it's getting Eruption placed on top of it. The next down will award Ayrun 10% more regression on that generator. So this is just a fantastic spot for him to be in right now.
There's a survivor right there behind that rock. Is he gonna... Oh, they just vaulted in, right? Did you see that, right?
I mean, it doesn't matter because Ayrun didn't see it. I can't believe...
Oh,
look at that! Sniffs out the Rebecca! Incredible face. He might have had an idea that she was there.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, that is insane.
I mean, she had to be somewhere in that corner. That was obvious, and there was no way for her to leave. So, great read by Ayrun, and actually gets the mind game.
There we go. That is exactly what a good player does as well. Not even just listening for context clues where the survivor is.
Oh my god.
And is just playing around that, and is also awarded here with a tag onto the Jake. That is huge. Such a good position to be in.
Yeah, Ayrun is kind of playing this incredible. Now, this survivor is about to go second, and there's nothing they can do. This is fully snowballed. Oh, is he just gonna... Oh, he's actually gonna go to that hook. That is really smart, yeah?
Yes, this might be a pain res as well.
Yeah, so he's solidifying. There's another pain res, so any big gem pros that they had is gonna be away. Yeah, you can't even walk that gen anymore.
No.
And that's gonna be an unhook, okay? Little bit of a reset situation from the survivor side.
Here we go, and is tunneling somebody else. The Ace actually did get away scot-free, but that's okay because right here you're on the trail of another survivor. Going up, will we see a fantastic phase? No, he's on the wrong elevation. This is something I said about last game. Tracking elevations with Spirit is a little bit more difficult. Blood Favor is gone. Will we see a phase right on top of the Rebecca? She is pretty
Look at that accuracy. This is another death hook. At this point, yeah, the survivors are scrambling. They need gen pros, right? Like, it's almost certain you're going to get 4K at this point.
Yeah, the survivors are even choosing to stay injured against the killer who is tracking while you're injured is insane. We're gonna see an attack on a window. No, we're not. But this should be a down. Fantastic read.
This is exactly what I was talking about. Like, Ayrun is so accurate on his phases. It's incredible.
It's like as soon as he presses his M2 button, you just gotta pray. You gotta pray he misses, and he never misses. Tries to go for a hit on Jake right there. A little bit impatient, but that's okay because he doesn't even want Jake at this point. He wants to go for this survivor. Oh no, and she uses her balanced.
It's like, I don't know, it feels like nothing really matters what the survivors do. Like, he's just gonna roll over them eventually. Like, he kind of missed this one because of balanced landing, but the power is about to be back up. Oh my gosh.
Nice. And there we go. That's the elimination happening.
Yeah.
1 death. 3 gens left. The survivors are taking the time to reset right there, but now they have to work on these generators and deal with the Spirit who is seemingly just hacking. Like, let's be real.
Yeah. So one thing is that they also have to be very careful of. One survivor has not been hooked, but there's a 4th Grim stack and a pain res on that one survivor. So they can't give up much more. Like, whoever gets chased next needs to have a good chase.
Ayrun is breaking the Grim Embrace curse. His last hook is not going to be the obsession. So whenever he does get that last hook, he will have information on where this ace will be. Oh, if he doesn't kill him first, Gizla's on death hook. This is a fantastic survivor to find.
He actually predicted that he's going backside completely natural and instantly. Wow, okay.
Didn't even see. Yeah. Didn't see or hear.
Bro, this is so accurate though. What are you gonna do? This is like the thing, right? If you hit every phase, well, you're just not gonna stand a chance because like the chases are so fast you cannot keep up. It's like once again we're in this situation where Spirit's mobility, I don't know. I feel like this is one giant snowball that just maybe came to an end here a little bit, but Nia has already been found, so I don't think she's gonna get away, right?
Does she have enough distance? Is Spirit Phase enough to get this? Loses the 50. She just needs to last a little bit longer and then also not go down because that's Eruption as well. Is that going to be enough time? The survivors really need a good chase right here. It needs to last a couple seconds, but you're against a Spirit.
One thing
that's just it right there.
One thing that Ayrun used very well there is like Spirit in phase doesn't have movement inertia. You can switch directions incredibly fast. I was like, he's just watching for the survivor to do something, and like you can't really win that because he's doing it so well. And he's just straight up closing the hatch. Damn, what is that to say? That was incredible.
That was really, really showcased. A very, very powerful Spirit player is just sniffing out the Jake as well. Jake is also one of the original survivors. He is a little bit quieter, but overall has a little bit louder breathing.
I'm honestly impressed with how well Ayrun played the macro of this game.
Oh, is he gonna do it? He's doing it!
No, bro! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
And he's marring him. What the hell? And the Jake is CC. Bro. Oh no, no, no. An unstoppable performance by Ayrun, certainly showing the lethality of Spirit if you hit your phases as accurately as he did in the game. Knightlight, our next Dracula player, was going to show his skills on the character and how useful he can make his mobility be. So Knightlight is one of the best, bro. Knightlight is not here just because he's good. He's an insane Dracula player, just to put that on the record. All right, and
Absolutely.
He's loading in. Oh, we have.
Look at these perks.
Oh, and once again, no corrupt, but one very, very interesting perk.
I can understand no corrupt on Dracula.
Yeah, true. He's so fast. You should have a decent early game. Like you shouldn't have much problem with stealthing. Oh my god!
Goes practically through him! What the
Bro.
heck, Rob?
I think it's like demo. You don't have a hitbox after like the initial period. Oh.
Gotcha. Ooh,
Boning.
Hellfire. Let's go. Is he gonna commit to the hit? Not able to do it. Is this a hit at least? Yes.
Did I get someone?
At least a tag.
Doesn't even break it. Wait.
He doesn't need to. Oh, a little bit of mistake right there. Oh, but it hits. Around a downed shack pallet, mind you. We saw the very last moment in the Spirit game how you outplay a downed pallet, but that's just like a specific scenario. I think Dracula can put himself in any sort of scenario where he can outplay a shack pallet.
Ooh, looks like we were wolfing on this one.
Oh! He just calls their bluff. And look at this. He's just on the trail of somebody. That Jake has not even been on that hook for even 20 seconds, and he's already about to get another down all the way across the map. Oh, it's actually just gonna hang around to try to force this ace into the second stage. That will put him as an available tunnel out target.
Okay, at this point, he has a choice. He's probably not gonna go for. No, he's definitely gonna go for this.
Dragon's Grip does make her injured, but it doesn't matter. Oh, look at that. You don't gain that much distance at all.
Yeah. What is the ace gonna do? The extra speed boost doesn't matter. Nothing really matters in this case.
You can probably hit over these.
Oh! He's going for the montage.
Yeah, Ace reads him though. He says, "You're not putting me in the Tosh today." No, sir.
Clean.
Oh, so nice though. And he's dead. Nice job.
Honestly, this is shaping up to maybe be a similar result here, right? Oh, they're still exposed. What?
What?
They were still doing script.
Long.
Oh, it just ended.
Oh,
and actually,
greedy.
That's one thing about Dracula 2. Incredibly good at slugging. Oh my god.
Dude, it's gonna be 4K3.
Is Knightlight actually gonna one-up that Spirit performance?
Munches the pallet. Rebecca gets up.
Actually, back up already, yeah. So the snowball is not that big, but Red Mike him.
Completely healed up. Applies Dragon's Grip. Is now leaving. Come on, Knightlight. I know you want a hook, man. Do us all a favor.
He was waiting for it. That is exposed.
That's really good. Oh, is it going to be a hit?
No.
Oh, no. Dastardly mind games. Let's go.
He realized. No, he's not going to fall for it.
I think it's just just trying to commit to get this hit. I mean, Dragon's Grip, we saw lasts a really long time.
True, true. And now we are on a very unsafe tile.
Right,
The
this is a
TR
50. Does he win? Oh, but he doesn't get the hit just yet.
Oh, that doesn't
No,
hit.
not enough. Another 50. No, just leaving. Yeah, I think the exposed has run out.
No.
Just kidding. God, that lasts so long.
Yeah, 1 minute is a long time. There was actually like 10 seconds left. Oh, they're gonna get the gen down though. This is not even the one. There's still one more with high pros here.
All survivors are injured. It might be that they're just kind of taking the time to just try and bang out another generator. They could just be working on all separate ones. There's quite enough generators that are left around the map. They can afford to do so. I believe Knightlight has figured that out as well, though. You can see the wheels turning. His macro is coming into play, and he knows exactly what the survivor plan is.
Yeah, but one perk that is gonna make it incredibly hard for the survivors, if you split, Eruption becomes so strong. Is there are multiple gens will start blowing up.
Yep, and this will be the down right here. Look at all that gen regression.
You just need to get 2 downs quickly, and then the game's over. That was Knightlight's plan, but it did not really work out so far.
Yep. Needs to cause these survivors to be a mistake. Dang, look right there. Nice job from the Rebecca. Is not fooled by that. Is this enough?
Oh, this is so strong though. Like she can't win that no matter what she does. Like she has no winning option. And this is the last Grim Embrace stack, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no, you know what that means? That Jake is also gonna have his aura revealed. So that will be him in a position where Knightlight can just find him.
They are resetting and the aura is revealed. I don't know if the survivors know. Oh, once again? That is so annoying, that glitch. Keep happening to me too. Expecting them to go to the back, and that is correct.
There they are. He can hear them on the other side right there. Is just making a little bit of a detour, trying to catch out Jake to get another hit onto him. He is injured, so just take one smack. Drops down at an LT wall. We've seen them play this dance a couple times before. Will it end up with Jake living? I'm not so certain. Oh,
great mind game though.
Look at that, look at that.
Oh, is Jake dead? I think he's dead, right? Yeah, that makes 2v1. There's still 2 gens to be completed. That is almost impossible, right?
I would say it's basically impossible.
Yeah. So Knightlight playing the long game, but he's stopped the survivors from advancing the gens very effectively.
Yep. And what was our result from last game with Ayrun?
4K2, so that's a match actually.
And we were worried that Knightlight was going to be such a huge factor in this. And Ayrun just showed up and he was like, hey man.
Wow. Incredible. Very nice to see the contrast to Bleak, who preferred the wolf form a lot. Knightlight made great use of the vampire. Both of them played insanely well. Our next match was going to be on Gideon Meatplant, with Knightlight snowballing the game immediately, not allowing the survivors any chance to get into the game, 4K'ing them at 4 gens remaining. To try to match their performance, Ayrun tried his hardest to get a slug snowball going, while having 3 survivors slugged at one point. Unbreakable got the survivors out of trouble and only left Ayrun with a few stages in the end. A clear and decisive victory for Dracula. Next up, we had Xeno on Dracula with no restrictions for himself at all, and against Team Oracle, who could use any perk they wanted to show how well the killer can deal with them.
Alright, look at this build. Very nice.
So yeah, that's Blood Favor, and no surprise on the add-ons, I think. The double purple add-ons, and looks like everyone spawned on main.
Granted, they're all at main. But how safe is that really against a killer with really good mobility?
Oh, that Medusa's hair coming in clutch already. That's such a long slow. The Dwight had 0 chance to get away there.
Absolutely. And now Blood Favor is active. Tries to use the Firecracker to create a little bit of confusion. It does work. Blood Favor is just now running out. Takes out the Hellfire. Needs to be a little bit of patience. But it is not actually ending up with the down. Oh, very well played by Zonka with immaculate pathing, making it so Xeno is trapped a little bit into a corner there. Does have Hellfire up.
Dude, honestly, the more I watch experienced Dracula players, the more I'm convinced that Wolf is better. He's like, there's so much counterplay. Once again, like, the Dwight just gambled on the fact that he's actually gambling and he got pallet control, and he just made it work. It's like the wolf zoning just seems a lot more threatening to me. That's the first gen being done, and they are not coming through.
And that is sort of like the punishment that we might actually see. Did we actually see the new perk on anybody?
No, I don't think they actually took it.
No, they didn't. So like a tunnel out is actually going to be completely possible.
True.
Well, the problem with that as well is that
no,
like, if you tunnel out that one survivor, you can't get it, right? Oh. All right, able to read them perfectly. I bet the shadow step was just in case. Look at this. See, like, he's just running. He's just running. He doesn't care. Able to get that right there. Very wonderful. That was a dead hard, by the way.
Oh, what? Good wolf dash. Yeah, I'm just... Like, the wolf dash seems really, really threatening. And that's... Oh my god. Wait, this was BT into DS, actually. That was not even off the record.
What's up? You mean dead hard?
Oh, did he dead hard? Wait, I didn't even see that.
I think it was dead hard, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't catch that. But instant redown.
Like, it was such a frame perfect dead hard. They have such good connection to each other that it was able to just get it. Reacted completely. Yeah.
Why did they split Circle of Healing and Shells? Like, bro, I need an explanation for these builds. What are they cooking?
I don't want to put too many cards in one basket. I don't know.
He's like a random shadow step. And he actually set it up too. Oh my god. All right,
I don't know. I just don't think the tracking is like tracking scratch marks is good enough to warrant shadow step.
Yeah. Oh, against Bat though? Actually.
I still don't think so.
Oh my god, isn't that like really annoying for the spirit?
If you're bad, I don't know. What if you can take anything? What if he brings his mother-daughter ring?
Yeah, that's true. That's actually true. They could be just mother-daughter ring and then you don't have any value. Looks like we're wanting to slug this. That's a crazy commit here to the slug here. Is he gonna be able to find the Dwight still? That's what I'm curious about. Good juke.
It's definitely what he wants. He would be dead and out of the game.
Dwight is blessing a totem right now. There are wild things happening in this game.
This game is... This is snowball potential right here. They do boon and they get the circle of healing down. Oh, you know what's a guaranteed spawn? Water tower. And you know what Xeno knows where it is? A water tower. Yeah, he was able to sniff him out.
That is such a good read.
Yeah, and that boon time is going to be for nothing if this person dies. Another dead on, let's go! The master. And now he's going to be able to make it to a shock pallet. Xeno tries to teleport in, cut him off. Where did he go? He double back.
Good pallet, though.
Are we going to see a down from this?
Wait, what?
No, not able to get that. That was a little bit too big of a surface. Xeno using the scent orbs. It actually is doing an incredibly good job of helping him catch up.
That doesn't hit either.
Ooh.
Probably calling him out. What?
Somebody hovering for either a hit take or a pallet save. Yeah, pallet save.
This might be background player.
Yeah, if it is, then that's just kind of like you not win a bowl scenario.
Oh, wait, this actually works out though.
Gets a pick, but is it going to be enough? He does have, he has Unbreakable. All the time committing and he doesn't even get it. He gets a Pain Resonance and a Grim Embrace stack, but is it really worth losing this? Oh my god, another survivor. Another survivor goes down. That's the problem. They're just taking the time to get these generators done, but they're not actually taking the time to heal.
Yeah, so if this Dwight dies fast, I think there's a pretty decent position for Xeno to play, right?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh, insane mind games. And down he goes.
That circle of healing is putting in work. Yes, this Dwight dies, but all that heal progress has just been kind of like, it's gone, right? Like they took the time to just sit there and heal in there, and it got good value.
Oh, the slow for Medusa's hair is so insane.
Nope.
And oh, the gens are not very progressed. Yeah, and the gens are honestly not looking that crazy progressed.
And Ruin is still up. 2 stacks of Pain Resonance, 2 stacks of Grim Embrace. Still has his whole build.
Oh, looks like you found the chase on Data though.
Right
that
here in
is
a
not a hit.
scenario, the spirit would absolutely get that hit. And then they're healed up, and now there's 2 other survivors that could be doubling the water tower generator. This will result in a hit, yeah, but like, oh my god, it doesn't even result
Not
in a hit.
even. Virtual is playing out of his mind here.
Is that a hit? Oh my god!
This is
That
perfect
would have been
reads.
so cool.
Perfect read. Oh my god, I cursed him. No.
Wow, talking him up right there. Caster cursed him a little bit.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
But they're working on generators.
What? How does he get that hit?
He needs a painter-ass hook, like right now. Oh, doesn't even go for it. Instead, it's going to go for slugging. That's a good idea still, too, because Ruin is up. The survivors cannot sit on the generator. It's going to regress a little bit. And that's another tag right there.
Medusa's hair slow, making it so hard.
Oh, we're back over here. Medusa's hair, he kind of is not able to run too far. That does not go through. Tried and true dog mode. Let's go. The set orbs. Uh-oh. Oh.
Bit of an
So
overdash.
close. You can just kick this pallet, right? Yeah.
Looks like it, yeah.
They took the time and they healed V1, so Xeno knows that there actually isn't entirely too much progress anywhere.
Yeah, looks like everyone is just rotating. He wants to slug this. Maybe he's gonna have some idea. Did he see him? Did he?
I guess not.
No. Actually, I think he saw him. Yeah, he did see him.
Ah, there we go.
That's a tag. Dracula's so brutal once one survivor's dead.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of
difficult.
Blight a little bit, honestly. Like, I mean, obviously the chase is not that good, but like, if you get caught off guard in your rotation, then it's so hard.
The hug tech power for Blight is gone. So it's a lot less viable to play these rounded filler tiles.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the same thing that's happened with Dracula, right? He can't really play rounded tiles as the dog right there because then there's just too many angles.
It's like Xeno's honestly like almost 50-50. Like he's playing both. Like more balanced than the others we've seen. And that is a fast down. That's the reward for hitting your Hellfire if someone dodges. With Ruin being active, I think the 2 gens are pretty much regressed close to 0 at this point, I would imagine.
They have this 3-gen, but it's just Dracula is so good at patrolling all of these generators that they don't really have the time to even do this. I think in this certain scenario, Spirit would lose. Because it's not an incredibly tight 3-gen, but it's got like just enough distance where it would be really hard if you didn't have something like this platform. And then we go an add-on that's blocking the window as well with Medusa's hair, giving him an incredible slow. Nigel is only hooked 1 time, so this won't result in a death, but it's still good to get downs where you can get them.
They're actually doubling up on this gen. I don't think this is going to work out for them though, because he went down so fast. And Sega's still injured at this point. Sage, right? No, I say
Third person is gonna let him turn that 50-50 into about 90-10. Yep.
Pain rest.
Pain rest though. Very valuable.
He's grinding them down slowly but surely.
Yep. You could slug them and try to go for everybody on the ground, but... oh my god, no! He reads exactly where they are, and it doesn't result in...
Wait.
Oh god. Wait, that was
Oh my
planned.
god.
That was planned.
You think so? I mean, he has balance landing.
was.
He goes down though.
Yeah, they do get the save, but everybody's injured.
Yeah, this is...
Yeah, there we go. Just insane map pressure, insane chase pressure, ground down the resources of the survivors, and now it's a 2v1. We're going for those insane, like, you know those kids who play like Call of Duty and they just flick their camera everywhere?
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of what it reminds me of.
He's trying to warm up his flicks. Surely the next one is going to go into the montage. Neat performance by Xeno. Next up, Eternal's Captain Zaka had to take it up on the Spirit to try to match their performance. All right. Oh, interesting. So
only 1 hex perk.
only 1.
Is it on Water Tower though? No, it's in the good spot. It's in a good spot.
Once again, the survivors seem to be willing to hide here.
He's taking a peek. He's making it not so obvious that he's looking at his hex totem, but we know.
Yeah. He's like, oh, I'm definitely checking for survivors in this area.
Oh yeah, edge map, we're looking. No hex totem here. I mean, it won't be revealed until we get to that three stack scenario, right? And he spots out a survivor.
Yeah.
So that totem could actually just be completely stealthed. They won't know about it until it's too late. And one exposed down can really make the difference.
Ooh. Nah, that guy has main building and Zaka knows this. He's abandoning. He's kind of like piloting, looking around. He does not have corrupt or ruin though. So he really, really needs a strong start here. Otherwise he's going to fall behind.
Yep, and he has a lot of perks that are really well built for mid game. So maybe he is just taking that trade to see if he can get some snowball potential. This is a plan. He has premeditated it, and we'll see if it follows through. Please don't.
Oh.
Please no. Oh my god. It was so close if he had just a tiny bit more phase.
Oh my god. This is the thing though. Like he could have been on the inside, right? Like that's the 50-50 mind game. And Zaka went to the outside this time. We saw it twice in the showcase already. And that's the down coming through.
Yeah, he's three perks that really, really benefit. Oh, amazing phase!
Wow, that was
insane! Right on top of her. Yeah. And he's got 3 perks that will allow him to just get these down super quick, and it just gets another one.
Oh my god, that's the Deliverance player, by the way. So that is massive for Zaka here. That's all of the game.
Another stack? They have no idea.
Spirits, I feel like there's like so much less like juking chance against Spirit though. Like, I don't know. And Zaka once again playing extremely aggressively. He's not like by the hook. He actually wants to pressure survivors.
Yeah, and they are really scared. They're pre-running, but like it's not going to give them anything. Zaka could just leave hook as well, or he could just stay right here. He's just given so many options. He is trying to stay away from the hook to get another Devour Hope stack, but it's really just not going to be enough. Is he going to go for it? It actually just goes right in. Hey, a very last frame swing as well.
To be honest, at this point in time, do you really need to rely on Devour Hope? Probably not, right? Like you can just play default. There's going to be 2 gens done. Oh!
Tries to be a little bit confusing, but is still getting absolutely phased upon. And then right now, like that survivor has to use their Unbreakable. Yeah, that is the Unbreakable gone. Decisive strike.
True.
But really, are you going to be lasting that much longer? Zaka showing just how much skill and the potential of Spirit, which is downing a survivor about 10 seconds after they use the Decisive strike.
Wow, and that's 1 survivor down. And I don't think, no one on gens really, so... And there's still the threat of Devour, by the way. That is lingering, and the survivors will eventually probably have to at least deal with the one-shot. That's gonna be deadly because they're all full health.
Yeah, if they get into a scenario where they're in the mid game and there's people who are injured and there's just an insta-down, it's just huge snowball potential.
Yeah. The grass is going to give you away. Yeah, there's no chance.
And they have no idea what this killer's last perk is. Like, it's Devour. They have no reason to be over where that totem is located, so it's not like they're going to stumble upon it. And they don't really know.
Oh, and the 3-1, that's going to hit so hard. That is going to hit like a truck. That's going to derive them of any momentum they have. Because you kind of want to do gens. You need to unlock, you need to heal. And now you need to look for this Devour totem too.
Looking around. He saw Ada a little bit. Her face is sticking out, and here we go. Oh, no, he's playing it safe. Come on. Get the tag. Oh,
missed the face, though.
Oh, my God, they're working on 2 different gens that have a ton of progress.
Oh, that actually got away, though.
This is not the capitalizing we need to see. The Spirit needed to hit that. Now there's 2 generators that just have so much progress.
Yeah, both of them are 80 or 90%, and now a kick is coming through. This is Eruption again. And yeah, well, it only needs 1 hit here. Can you get that 1 hit, though? Is this in range?
This phase needs to happen.
Yeah, it is.
No scratch marks, so you're completely relying on your knowledge of survivor movement and sound, but Saga is so very quiet. We'll be seeing another phase here. Yes, goes into phase, deleting scratch marks, tries to hide out, but that is a Devour Hope down. They had no idea, absolutely no idea.
Oh, I think Virtual's already, he might have a hunch. He's already in the area, but this is a basement hook, right?
He's scoping.
Yeah, kind of like looking. Oh, are we gonna find it?
Looking around. You also could hear hex totems.
True.
So he might be listening for that as well.
Oh, straight up in the locker. Damn. I think they have an idea that's in that area, especially because like now Zaka kind of went over there.
Oh, this is going to be huge if he gets caught out and downed right here. This is scary because this is 4K2 territory.
Yeah, absolutely. It will be hard to get anything done. If one of them gets caught, like now.
You can hear Dwight. Dwight, one of the original survivors, is so huffing and puffing whenever he runs. Yeah, this is looking really bad. And that was mother-daughtering speed, catching up to that survivor. Right now, like, what is going to happen? Like, one person's going to get downed. V1's probably going to try to force a locker. Okay, well, if you get stuck in the basement, there's nothing else you can do. Wait out the 10-second timer.
Okay, that is pretty impressive.
He this man up for a football contract. Look at that body blocking.
That was a sprint burst, by the way, so that's not easy at all. Body blocking a sprint burst like that, but Zaka did a beautiful job, and that's gonna be it, right?
Oh no! Yep, and there it is.
Damn, that Devour came in clutch.
K3.
2.
4K2. That's what I meant. What did you hear?
Wow, impressive. That was insane showing by Zaka. He played this incredibly well. He even went through the decisive strike, and he still got this result. So after, I don't know what to think now, honestly. Like I don't know. I'm very impressed with Dracula. I think this like Spirit definitely has the better chase, but like Dracula's mobility is kind of huge. That was impressive by Zaka. GG's. I think we've seen amazing plays. Like Ayrun also played amazing. I think it's been shown if the Spirit hits their phases, they go through health states like a truck. And nothing can stop them. Great Devour value for Zaka, topping Xeno's result after all. A beautiful showcase. In all of these games, it has been clearly shown that Dracula has better map presence, which makes a huge difference. Different Dracula players have shown that both Vampire and Wolf are very deadly in their own regards. Spirit is unstoppable if she hits her phases, which right now is way harder than usual because of audio bugs, but both of these killers are certainly top tier and very similar in terms of strength. Overall, a top tier Dracula seems more loopable when played perfectly, while a Spirit's lack of mobility can make her exploitable in a macro sense on big maps. And unlike Dracula, she does have to break god pellets and cannot zone as well, and deal with a larger cooldown. These killers are incredibly similar in power level, but right now with Medusa's hair being as it is, I would give Dracula the upper hand overall. I hope you enjoyed this showcase. See you next time.